YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you with another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Here we go. All right. I just got to let you guys know too that I am not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Just tell me Crypto J. So go out and do your own research after this. Don't buy anything, right? As you guys can see, total market cap coming in at a 2.9. Your index coming in at a 53. Let's just get a good refresh on the page just to make sure we have an accurate price. Oh, that was a mistake. My internet sucks. Lol. You guys can see Bitcoin coming in at a 95 1, right? And Toshi coin coming in at an 187 million market cap. Holders coming in at 560,000, and we're seeing possibly a pump here, right? Did talk about the fact that we can possibly see a retest of this bottom Keltner channel. Wow, did I call that or what, right? As you guys could see, created a nice double bottom here and bounced off pretty nicely. I was telling you guys we were still flowing in this Keltner channel. We did not yet break down. Just seems like every time Toshi's falling below this bottom Keltner channel here, it is kind of signaling a possibility that the price is oversold, right? So just something to kind of pay attention to that I've been looking at too. You can look at some of these longer term stuff. You can see, right, every time it's kind of fallen below this level, it's kind of been a zone of possible accumulation, right? Are we seeing something similar? You guys could see this thing looking like it wants to possibly reach up to 200 million, right? Don't you wish you were buying the dip instead of selling it? Who were you watching and what were you thinking? I don't know, but as you guys could see, Toshi's looking great, man. Awesome. How cool is that? Right? That is really cool. What do you guys think? Are you bullish on Toshi? Is it time, guys? Is it time for Toshi to go to the moon? Can we start seeing some of these guys coming back and supporting? And yeah, I want to know, are these guys going to start buying up this dip, right? Check on Bitcoin, see if it's loaded yet. Awesome, great. Yeah, I can see Bitcoin making similar types of patterns. We're saying there's a chance that we break down, but it's less probable, right? Because we kind of turned this trend already. Telling you guys how important that 96 range was. If anything, I would expect longs here. Not telling you to long the market because I don't long markets. I don't short markets. I'm not doing that kind of stuff right now. I'm just dollar cost averaging in and looking for the best price possible, like I've been saying since January. As you guys could see, Bitcoin looking pretty strong, right? Can Bitcoin see a new all-time high soon, or is it going to do a little bit of this kind of stuff where we just consolidate down and see some correction going into possibly all the way into June, right? I don't think, again, that's as likely because we kind of were breaking out. And even in my last video I made, I was talking about the fact we had a wedge forming here and that there was a decent chance that we could break out of that wedge because, again, now we have an uptrend, right? It's possibilities versus probabilities, right? So we're no longer in a downtrend, so that's not working against us anymore. Now we're kind of starting to cup and handle out of that. So this is working in our favor, right? Already right there on the 1 year. Some of these more smaller micro time intervals, again, the 1 day we had a wedge forming and it broke out. So that was also going good for us right there. We were creating higher lows right here. That's already 3 bullish indicators that, again, were letting me know that I feel good about the price. And when we see that many indicators flashing like that many bullish indicators, sometimes we'll see some confidence start pumping back into the market. A lot of these coins starting to make a bit of a comeback, including, again, Toshi coin, which is pumping right now, right? Absolutely doing its thing. Are we going to see Toshi coin rip up and run 200 million? It's really going to depend on the market sentiment. It's going to depend on the community and stuff like that. I did see a lot of you guys, even some of you guys that follow me, are now making channels for Toshi, and I think it's great, guys. I think the more people talking about Toshi, the better. Again, it's good for the search volume, and my videos will be suggested to your videos, and your videos will be suggested to my videos, and it will just be awesome. I think it's great. That's what we need. We need more people talking about Toshi. We ultimately really want more big content creators as well talking about Toshi, and that's why, again, that search volume is so important for us, especially on YouTube, because it has to be worth our time, right? Not many people are just going to do things out of the goodness of their heart like Crypto J and get 200 views on a coin that nobody's really was talking about for these past couple months. But again, people hopefully, again, are going to start talking about this pretty soon. It's going to be dependent on the community. I did see you guys turning up a lot more in these comments, right? So maybe some of these guys that have not been putting in the work, like your boy, will start putting in the work. Or maybe we get some new influencers in the space, right? Maybe we can get some big guys. It's only going to take a couple of those big guys, right, to really push this thing. Like if we can get like somebody that has like maybe like, I don't know, over 100,000, or that should be me, but I don't know. Yeah, working on it. Anyway, guys, I want to know what you guys think. Are you bullish on Toshi? You liking the price action? Were you buying the dip? Were you selling on the dip? What were you doing, man? What were you doing? Do you guys think that we could see some more upside? Or, again, is this just a fake out? Is it a fake out again? Today is Friday, guys, and we do know we sometimes see a little bit of sell going into the weekend. But, again, as long as we're creating these higher lows, I'm not really concerned. We can break out of here. That would be super great if we decided we want to turn down. Like I said in the last video, we could possibly see a retest of some of these lower levels on the Keltner channel, right? We retested this bottom range right here. But ultimately, again, up to the market to decide. 2 hour looks solid. Some of these longer term time intervals look really good. I generally don't trade on a 30-minute time interval because, again, I'm not longing and shorting the market. I'm not scalping. I'm not day trading. I'm doing none of those things. I'm just dollar cost averaging. And so again, looking more at longer term time intervals, really anything above a 4 hour chart, really. But sometimes I like to look at the 2 and the 1 just to create a little suspense for the video, right? Even though, again, guys, I usually look macro first and then I go micro. So really I generally start really macro, and just 1 month chart is looking really good, man. I could definitely see this thing pumping from here, but I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a financial advisor. I do probably have the best record in cryptocurrency. Debatable, not very debatable, but it's debatable. And maybe I'll be right on Toshi also. You know, we called Fartcoin, we called Popcat, we called SHIB at 2,000 wallets, we called Pepe at like 100 million. And this has really been a coin that I have been really putting a lot of TA into, because again, I've seen a lot of these coins. I feel like I know what a winner looks like. I have my own little algorithm in my own head when it comes to this holder count and this market cap. I don't know what it is. It just looks attractive to me. This is very attractive in my opinion. Like this price action, this amount of holders, these guys can really push something, and especially at a market cap this small, seeing the volume already coming in, starting to see these big green candles. This is exactly what we've been waiting for, guys. And I really hope that we can continue this price rally, right? We do have some key levels of resistance. I did tell you guys, if we could start breaking above some of these levels up here, we could really start seeing a breakout. We already are, though, starting to see some breakout, right? So my question is, can we see more breakout? Or again, are we going to see a little bit of sell-off going into this weekend, right? I want to know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Again, we're trying to get Toshi coin up in the algorithm, so make sure that your comment includes the word Toshi. That helps on YouTube as well as on Google. It helps them know that people care. So yeah, if you won't do it for me, do it for Toshi, guys. Comment Toshi in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.